Yo guys, we are here for a review. We're going to talk about the show Black Cat. Yes sir, Black Cat. Alright. So, bounty hunters, man. You know, a lot of animes have bounty hunters, but this one is kind of good. Different. I loved it. Black Cat. Main character is trained. He used to be part of this organization of 13 members. He was the 13th member. You'll see in his gun he has XIII. That is 13 in those fancy Super Bowl numbers. What's it called? Roman numerals. There we go. He has number 13 on there carved in because he was the 13th member. But anyway, we find out that he actually left this group to do his own thing because he didn't feel like that group was, they had some crazy thing going on behind the scene, I guess. Some poor people, some poor functioning, I guess, kind of like a business that makes tons of money, but they're doing shady things, you know. So I respect what he's done, and he went to go ahead, be independent. And we find out that he has to fight this man. He goes out through the country, you know, taking all these people, and then he actually gets to like a challenge. His name is Greed, whatever everyone call him. He's a long gray-haired Eisen type of character from Bleach. Yeah, he's like a mastermind crazy, but he fights pretty darn good too. And he meets this guy with the suitcase, you know, Black Cat train. Yeah, he meets the guy with the suitcase I was talking about, and with another character, her name is Eve. She's like some weird scientific experiment who has the ability to transform into weapons and stuff, but she's a later part of the story, but she's still important too. I'm not trying to spoil a whole bunch, but we get to see these members from the organization I was talking about earlier. Yes, they come and they fight. One guy has like a string glove type of power, another guy has a scarf and a lance dude, and you'll love it. You know, it's kind of vague how I'm explaining it, but you'll love it. You just have to watch it. And you know, first arc is just first 20 episodes like, hey, Creed, we have to find this guy, kill him. It's kind of like Rurouni Kenshin. That would be a perfect comparison. Rurouni Kenshin, but the guy has a gun instead of a sword. So modern day Kenshin. And he's going around taking people out, and he has to, you know, finally fight the big bad guy. And they gather up all these bounty hunters because he has this big huge bounty Creed does of 1 billion. So, you know, they all gather up and try to take him out, and he has to shoot him with the orichalcum bullet or some crazy weird name like that. And it just comes to amazing battles, amazing fights. You'll love every single one. You get to see a bunch of whole unique characters with different weapons, unique villains, you know, the kid with the skateboard and, you know, all this other stuff. And then, you know, last couple episodes, it takes a twist because the little girl I was talking about, her name is Eve. Yes, the girl can transform to weapons. She starts to go crazy, and you know, all these other things start to come into play. But it's okay because the whole bounty group that took out Creed's group, yeah, they all form again and help save Eve, and you know, perfect ending. I know I just spoiled it pretty much for you, but just go ahead and watch it. It's a great story, pretty great ending. Just watch the whole thing. It's another one of those 26 episodes, one season animes. I'd recommend everyone to watch that, you know, if you're a really good anime fan. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all later. I'm not going to salute. I'm just lay back.